So I'm experimenting with a new soil on my plot this winter. My mum said that Monty Don was using it in his garden, so I had to get some to try. And before I tell you what it is, you should know that it is a little bit smelly, and that my soil currently is very clay-like, or heavy. By adding this stuff, it will open up the structure, which basically just means there'll be more tiny air gaps and crumbs will form, rather than flat, dense sheets of earth. Therefore, roots, worms, and water can move through it a little bit easier. And the cool, sciencey, geeky stuff behind this is that this particular compost is rich in calcium, which encourages the clay to form aggregates or crumbs, a process known as flocculation, not flatulation. This new crumb-like structure means that when it rains, the water will actually soak into the ground, rather than pooling on top. It also means that the new addition of extra air pockets in the ground create room for the roots to kind of stretch and explore into. So it's full of broken down straw and compost, and this organic matter within it acts as a little bit of a scaffolding for your soil. Because it's so rich in organic matter, the worms love it. As they chew through it, they'll leave little tunnels behind, which again just creates more air pockets for water and roots. Now, there is a bit of a misconception that this particular soil is super rich and fertile because when you plant stuff in it, the plants grow really well. But it's actually more of a soil conditioner for all the reasons that I've just mentioned. Therefore, I'm topping it with a layer of PAS 100 compost, which is in itself very nutrient rich. I'm laying around 3 to 5 centimetres of this compost first and then topping it with my PAS 100 compost. I'm laying this on top rather than digging it in because in nature, organic matter lays on the top and worms come to the surface to drag it under and kind of eat it. So we want to mimic that, essentially just using the worms as slave labour. And this experimental soil is spent mushroom compost. And it shouldn't make my veg taste like mushrooms, but I'm hoping that it turns my quite dense, sticky clay soil into nice, crumbly soil. That means I'm going to grow better plants, which basically means I can just bask in the jealousy of the nearby plot holders even more than I already have been doing. And if you're not sure what type of soil you've got, there is actually a section in my planner, and there's also a section in there on what types of crops like what alkalinity of soil. How to test your soil, know your soil. These are out of stock at the minute, but if you would like to be on the waiting list for one, just comment the word plotter and I'll send you the link to sign up.